Last game last night, since I'm going to see both those teams today. I'm not stupid.
You know how to do it.
Be gone.
You know how to do it.
That gives me an extra hour of sleep.
Heck yeah. And we're off.
I had to be up at 5 o'clock this morning anyway.
We're off, ladies and gentlemen. Day 2 here at the Bishop Gorman High School Jerry Tarkanian Tark Classic 2021. We got Wasatch in white going up against BC Christian Academy, and they're in black. Yesterday Wasatch had on black, so I got to get used to them wearing a different color. In and out. Three-point in the corner, can't get the shooter's bounce. Teron Phillip jumps high in for the rebound. Torin, I'm gonna call him Torin. Effie, the bank shot, no. Bakita with the rebound, KK. Roddy Gale had 19 points last night. They dump it down into the big fella. They got it blocked out of there. Good defense that time. Richmond, Mawatur with the defense. There's a wide open look at a three. They can't get it to go. Early game jitters. Aaron Pine with the miss. Drive it and slam dunk. Anthony Werzik. And it's 2-0. Now here comes BC Christian on the attack, and they turn it over. Hornsky with the steal, and he turns it back over. Black ball. Two to nothing, baseball score early on. 2 minutes and something going by. Richmond sets the screen, but Pine don't use it. Now you give it to Richmond. Richmond drives the lane and he loses the handle. Another turnover, second steal for Hornsby. It throw a mini alley-oop, lays it up and in. Roddy Gale with the alley-oop pass. Anthony Werzik. And the third steal for Hornsby. He got 3 steals already. And one. Roddy Gale. Chris Bunch, excuse me. Thank you. Now, who threw the alley-oop? Was I wrong on that one too? Okay. You should have told me on the alley-oop. Good look. 3-point play, Chris Bunch. And it's 7-0 to football and baseball school. We'll go with football. Favor drives the lane, can't get it to go. Bakita, the rebound. There's Roddy. You know, after I said it the second time, I was looking at him, I was like, dang, he looked kind of tall to be Roddy Gale from last night. And then I said, oh, he grew a couple of inches last night. And that's 6'8" to 6'4". It's hard to tell from the stand. Now back to live action. They block it out of there, but that's going to be a foul. Matus Hransky. Matus Hransky with the foul. Effie at the line. Ogundie. One more for Ogundie. Right, Ogundie. In the middle. And the alley-oop attempt is blocked out of bounds that time. Good defense in there. Richmond. Inbounds execution. Roddy Gale from Anthony Wersick. 9-2. Nice execution on the out of bounds. BC Christian Prep still trying to find their rhythm here. Only got 2 points, 4 minutes gone by. Approaching the 4-minute gone by mark. Richmond almost loses the handle. Shot clock is, well, I don't see the shot clock. They don't have it on this morning? Okay. Aaron Pine. And inbounds pass is fumbled and knocked out of bounds by Black.
They don't have shot clock?
I don't see it on there or in the corner. Maybe Dinos is asking about it now. I don't know. Chris Bunch on the drive, does a tightrope dack, almost loses it. And he picks it up on the ricochet. He'll step to the side and shoot a 3. Can't get it to go. And Richmond fumbles it out of bounds. White ball. Hey, Ronnie! Ronnie! No shot clock? And the ball will be inbounds. Wasatch with it. Anthony Wersick. Give it all to Roddy Gale. Alley-oop off the glass. No, tapped up and in by Kiba Kita. And it's 11-4. K square. Oh, that's a nice play. Alley-oop me. Effie. Number 22 made the layup. I think 11 got the dime. Chris Bunch slashing through the lane. And it's 13-6. Nice pull-up, good defense. Still almost made it. Here comes Wasatch in transition. Too strong on the 3. Second chance opportunity. They find my man cutting down low, number 3. Mr. Lightfoot. What's Lightfoot's first name again? What's Lightfoot's first name again? Willie? I wrote it, but I can't read my own chicken scratch. It is when you're trying to announce. Thank you. And he makes them both. 15-6. Teron with it. They swing it around to his arm. That's a tough shot. Thank you very much, Favor. Anthony Wersick might have got away with a double dribble. Willie Lightfoot back to Wersick. Thank you very much, no. Teron Phillip with the rebound. Gives it off to Dylan Williams. He gives it back to Phillip over in the corner. They swing it around to his arm. Favor, who just scored, almost has it raked away, but I believe they're going to get Lightfoot with his hand caught in the cookie jar. Foul is called against Willie Lightfoot. First personal. Favor with it. Or you could say Favor, but he got a U in there. That's what's throwing me off. So we'll go with the French pronunciation. They try to dump it down into Richmond, and he was fouled. Teron Phillip inbounded for the BC squad. They throw it in the D-dub. Hangs in the air with the greatest of ease, swinging around the horn.
Tip jammy. Teron Phillip.
Nice play. If you press, yeah, you know what to do.
Roddy Gale with the follow.
And it's 17-10. That's a nice football score there. Only for the team that's winning. Now Richmond has it. He's holding up baseline. He's being guarded by Kevin Lye. They swing it back up top to D-Dub. Phillip has it. He just got that nice tip jam a second ago. They swing it over to Will Patterson. Patterson gives it off. There's D-Dub again. He pulls up for a three. Fell away on it, didn't have balance. Missed it off the back iron. Favor has it raked away. Let's see if they'll give him free throw.
First personal on Roddy Gale.
She's behind you, Stella. She's up
Favorite Igbinyemi at the line.
That's an extra seat. No, that one that we're using.
And on the first offering, no good.
Aaron Pine returns to the lineup, replacing Tarkanian Phillip.
No S. 1 out of 2. And that messes up the football score. Unless they went for 2. Roddy Gale misses the 3. Pine with it. Give it off to Richard. That could have been a travel. They let him get away with it. Nope, now they call it late.
Traveling violation. Wasatch ball. Jack Patterson into the lineup for BC Christian.
Now the ball is given off to Gale. He swings it around to the bunch man. He sets the 3, no good. Rebound, grabbed in there by Dylan Williams. And they carelessly handle the ball and turn it over. Both squads being a little bit careless right now. Wasatch drives strong to the line, to the basket, and he'll go to the line.
Going to the free throw line is Anthony Wasatch. Into the lineup, Jacob Anchak.
Replacing Anthony Wasatch. Here comes Aaron Pine with it. He's dribbling it on the Pine. Uses his offhand to hold off the defender. Could have been an offensive foul. Favor with a pull-up. That's a tough shot. So tough he didn't draw eye. He spreaded his legs trying to look sweet. And sometimes that helps you concentrate more when you got to hang, so I'm not going to fault him for it. I'll be doing that too. Lightfoot dishes it off.
Two-hand slam jam. Roddy Gale from Lightfoot
Wow. I saw him on that power dribble, so he gonna gather and go up Strizon. Pine. Light-footed, putting on the defense. He bobbled it, that's why they didn't call the travel. Good no call, and that's a hold.
Jacob Anchak with his first personal.
So that was a little bit better than the tip jam. I like his tip jam, but that's too much authority to turn down. And they throw it into the backcourt. It's going to be a towing over. Should be inbounded right there. Nobody touched it. Exactly. Here comes Wasatch on the attack. Bunch with it, guarded closely. They double team him. They give it off to Anchak, and they wave it off.
Wave off the basket. Offensive foul. Second personal on Jacob Anchak.
Aaron Pine took that charge. Nice play. Favor with it. Takes another tough shot, but then Anchak is a fouling machine. He got 3 already.
Third personal foul on Jacob Anchak.
He's letting him know right now he's got 3, in case he didn't hear me. He hasn't even played 3 minutes.
One more free throw for Favor Igbenyime.
You know I'm gonna put you to the test again at the bottom. Favor Igbenyime. 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 There you go. Thank you. Thank you. And after that offering, they cut it to 9. 6 minutes left. Righty Gale. That's a tough shot. Rebound, offensive variety by Kevin Lyde. He turns it over. Into the front court is Torrin Phillip. He gives it over to Aaron Pine. His 3 is going to be off to the right, and it bounces out of bounds.
White ball. Couple of substitutions, including Matus Haransky and Kiva Kita.
And it's 21-12. Here comes Lightfoot. He does have light feet. He's pretty quick. Proves my point. Gets around his man. Kicks it around to the horn. Nice shuffle pass.
Anthony Wersick with the dime. Willie Lightfoot with the bucket.
Nice one-hand shovel pass. He did a scoop. Favor, that hasn't been his forte. 3-pointer is off. Rebound ran down by Haransky. He's got a step on him and he loses it out of bounds. I guess the defense did touch it. Yo, sit. Yo, sit. Yo, sit. What movie is that? I told you last time. Remember Brown Sugar?
Oh, yeah.
Tay Diggs call us annihilator. Yo, sit. Did you see it too? No, you should see it. Uh-huh. You'll love it. It's a beautiful software item. You'll love it.
Corner 3. Matus Haransky.
And it's 26-12, number 14. You keeping stats too? Look at you, multitasking such as myself. And now the ball's given off to TP. He dumps it down low. That's a nice pivot, but he flipped it up kind of funny. Ian Murphy. What? That was a rainbow shot he took? Hey, I saw a rainbow in LA the day before I left. Yeah, I did post it too. I'm gonna show it to you when I get a chance. And they turn it over. The little fella got stuck amongst the trees, and they take turns turning it over. It's a 2-on-1. Favor keeps it, lays it up and in.
Favor Igbenyemi.
26-14, they needed that. Lightfoot walks into one, can't get it to go. Rebound grab by Richmond. 4 minutes left, 26-14. Aaron Pine with it, the AP. Gives it off, Richmond on the drive, he gathers, and he took too many steps.
Too many steps.
I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking. And it's 26-14. That could be a football score. What's up with you, man? I knew you was coming. Oh, nice crossover. Oh, nice stutter. Get to the basket. They could have gave him the call, but they didn't.
Don't worry about it, Lightfoot. Nice 2 moves. 2 sweet moves, Lightfoot. Don't worry about it. You looking good.
26-14. Now let me triple tags now. Remember? Music, 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 music. Kazoo, my kisser.
I know that song.
Do you? Yeah, okay. I believe you. They had another one called Double Dutch where they had basketball lyrics in it. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is on the other side of it. I like this one better than the Double Dutch bus. Watch. We gonna hear it for the next few timeouts till we get through it. Watch. One, two, three, four. Oh Lord, hold it. Cut. Now back to live action. They fumble the ball in the lane once again. It squirts out. It falls into the hands of Cairo Wells. And all these people named after cities and countries. Cairo. See, in the middle, Cairo. Yeah, you know what Cairo is? Where that? In egg white? In Egypt. CW can't get the shooter's bounce.
Chris Bunch returns to the lineup, replacing Matus Haransky.
I like his name too. Haransky. Matus. One out of 2. Back on the attack. Here comes Lightfoot. Gives it all to Gale. They do the dribble handoff series until they find Chris Bunch popping out, elbow extended. Now they switch off on him. They see the big fella, he better get out that lane. Yeah, he did a good job of getting out at the last second. Bunch is gonna take a tough 3. In and out, Hart Beret. Kiba Keita goes back up and in.
Kiba Keita.
They should have boxed him out. 28-15. Pine with it. He triple team. They might not have should have threw it in there. He was already double teamed. That's like wasn't Phi Beta Kappa on that decision. What was he gonna do with it when he caught it? Turn and get his act. Tote tote. What up with
Mike, baby, the varsity Mike.
you? You know it.
What's up, baby?
I need the house mic. Now the ball's given off on the out of bounds to Phillips. He hasn't scored since that spectacular tip jam. Was that with the left hand? Backdoor me. Blocked out of there, but he got him on the hand.
First personal on Kita. Aaron Pine at the line.
He might have got him on the back of the hand. But man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne. Can't you understand? And it's 28-16. There'll be a lot of hip hop references throughout the day, so look out for them. Now back to live action. Lightfoot with it. Gets in the lane, gets a man on his shoulders. Can't get it to go from 4 feet. That was a nice strong shot, but he lost a little bit of control going up. Might have got bumped too, in all fairness to him. They give it off to Richmond. He's looking inside for the continuity. Bad decision. Threw it down to the defender's legs. Give it off to Chris Bunch.
Too many steps.
Yeah, that's a cop-out call right there. He didn't travel. Yeah, that's a cop-out call. I hate when refs do that, and I'm a ref myself, so I'm not going to be too critical of it. But that's a cop-out call. He didn't travel. But that's all right. They're about 12 points. It shouldn't hurt him. I might have made the call myself. Aaron Pine with it. AP. Give it to TP. Torn Phillip. Steps in the lane. Double pivoted. Nice outlet. Got to switch to that left hand, Roddy. Should have used that left hand.
White ball.
Dylan Williams back in the lineup for the last 112. 112, Sydney. 112 left. Oh, I did peaches and cream. Oh, I got to play that song you asked me for. I almost did, but you wasn't in here, so I said I'm not gonna do it when she ain't in here. We got plenty of time. Roddy Gale follows his own shot. I think he wanted to foul on that one too. Under a minute left.
Yeah, the shot clock's right there.
Technical foul called on coach staff for Wasatch.
Where?
It's above the hoop sign.
Yeah, but it's not on.
Yeah, no. I'm
Yeah.
They had it there.
They had it there. They moved it. Yeah, very good. And it's still over there in that corner we can't see. Look at the coach over there. And were you doing the game yesterday when the coach was getting on a call and then when he didn't get it over there? And then the guy went over there and I was like, I like how he put his arm around him and changed his demeanor and talked to him instead of showing him up over there. That's maturity right there. Even him, he's letting him know without showing him up. You know you was wrong. You know you was right. And the Wasatch contingency is letting the ref have it as well. 46 seconds left. 30-17. Three-pointer unleashed by Ife. No good. Here comes Chris Bunch. Drive the lane. Nice dump ball.
Kita from Chris Bunch. They fell asleep on the back door. Goaltending, double goaltending. Scored a bucket for Lucas Green.
They ought to give him 4 points just for showing off. What they double goaltending for? Look, yeah, they lost. They fell asleep on the back door. Dun, dun, dun. When I start to creep through the back door. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's one of my favorite basketball songs. I'm gonna play that too. Cause now you're mine. Blim, 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 blim. Final 15 seconds should be the last possession. They don't have the team fouls up there.
Blocking foul on Dylan Williams.
Lightfoot with it. See how light his feet can be on this. Another blocking foul on Dylan Williams.
Second foul, blocking Dylan Williams.
10 seconds left. Lightfoot again. This time he gets around him. Gets him on his shoulder. Banks it off the glass. Didn't draw iron. He'll have a shot at the buzzer, and it's blocked out of there by Anthony Worship.
32-19 at the half. Wasatch Academy with the lead.
Okay, now listen for the hoop lyrics coming up while I run over here.
Shot a double Daryl dunk, huh? You didn't hear him.
No, I did, yes.
You did? Okay. See, ain't this one better than the other one?
Mm-hmm.
This one better than the regular double dutch, ain't it? They barely even played it. If I didn't have my brother didn't have the album. He didn't have a 12-inch back then, I would have never heard it. Huh? It's a B-side. It might be on the album, I don't know. The other one, huh? Not this one. Watch him do pig Latin. Oh, did he do it already? Did he do the pig Latin already? Okay, I missed it. I was over there. My kisser. My kisser. My kisser. It's like my kids hurt. See, that one way better than the
Yeah,
other.
you're killing it.
So it's double Dutch. Just take the bus
Yeah.
off.
Hey, yo, Sid. You watch basketball movies? Like Mike? Like Mike? Eddie? With Whoopi Goldberg when she was coaching the Knicks? They had a lot of NBA players in it. Which one am I thinking of? Oh, there's one. Now, Like Mike was taken from a movie that was made before Like Mike, but it was kind of low budget. And they took the idea, it was called Red Sneakers. It was on ABC Family. Yeah, Red Sneakers. You would like it. I might like it better than Like Mike, yeah.
I heard a rumor. Everybody's doing it.
You heard him, huh?
Yeah, I heard a rumor.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye in the span.
He over here talking about the lyrics on the song. Everybody's doing it. He might be a guest on here, but it's the Beat Nuts. The Beat Nuts. Then the other ones made, watch out now. He might have used it too. What's up with you, brother? All right. Second half, 32-19. Wasatch with the lead. BC Christian. See if they can come back. The attack. Your announcer, Pat Pratt. Bishop Gorman, thank you for hosting the Tarkanian Classic 2021. Yes, sir. You know we got to do it. Now back to live action. Oh, met him at the rim. Oh, you punched it? Man, you quicker than most. You slicker than most. That was Teron Phillip. Rejection row. Teron Phillip with the big block. You wasn't here. He got a tip jam in the first half. The same dude with the block. Was that with the left or with the right? You don't remember? With the left? Okay, I thought so.
Oh, they put shot clock on them.
Now, good. Shot clock going for the second half. Very good. Maybe there was a little malfunction. They had to wait for one of the coaches to get here to turn it on or something. Nevertheless, no harm done. Let's see if it helps the team that was losing. But the team that's winning, it ain't like they was being methodical, so I don't think it'll make much difference. Now back to live action. Richmond with it, has it raked away. Picks it back up. They double team him, only to get a steal. My man Phillip loses the handle, gets it back. Give it off to Pine. Aaron Pine with it, does a 360 turn to lose the handle. Bunch has it, he gives it off to Matus Hornsby. Picks it up before he runs out of real estate. Give it all to Anthony Worthing. Nice bounce pass. Roddy Gale. Weight roomed him that time. And on the turnover, it'll go over to Wasatch. Worsick with it. Anthony, that is. He just got his dunk blocked at the rim, but I ain't mad at him. At least he went up strong. And that's how you do it. That's how you end up dunking on somebody. You might have to sacrifice a couple of blocks. Same on the other end. You might get dunked on, but that don't mean you stop trying to block somebody's dunk. And it's 34-19. You might get dunked on a couple of times, but hey, you block a couple, it's all worth it. Unless you're scared to get dunked on. You scared to get dunked on? Have you blocked any? Have you blocked some dunks? You dunked on anybody? Could you dunk ever? Oh, you could dunk. Okay. Okay. You have verticals or run hops? Okay, very good. Oh, 360 turn off the spin. Favor. And the turnover off the foot of light foot. And it looks like Lightfoot and my man Aaron Pine is barking at each other. Let's hope the refs get control of it. Lightfoot likes to play defense. He almost got a steal. I like his tenacity. He's hawking. Give it off to Towan Phillip. Steps around his man, flips up a tough shot. May the force be with you, not this time. A&W switched it over his cadence to the right. Anthony Wersick will get free throws. Second personal on Favor. I told him to put the team fouls. First team foul. I told him to put the team. Oh, he got him. He got him. See, everything's working now in the second half. Team fouls up there, shot clock working. You saw The Negotiator? Samuel L. Jackson? The Negotiator, the movie? Nah, it's old. You already did everything wrong. Left me against you. I don't talk to nobody but Chris Sabian. And there's a turnover over there forced by Lightfoot. And on the turnover, Wasatch ball. Lightfoot is one of those rough customers you like at point guard. Usually the team takes on the personality of the coach and or the point guard. And they got a tough one. Jack Patterson into the lineup, replacing Richmond. Wersick with it, give it all to Gale. He hasn't seen. Oh, tried to dunk on him. They should have threw an alley-oop, huh? Should have threw the alley-oop, huh? Should have threw the pass, huh? Lightfoot went strong. Made a bad decision that time. He should have either shot the jumper or first made the open pass because Gale was open again. Lightfoot is locking in on defense. He forced that steal. Oh, give it back. Oh! Taunting technical after the alley-oop. Chris Bunch. Ooh. What was more impressive about that play is that they didn't dribble. That was more impressive than anything. I mean, I love slam dunks too, but they didn't dribble. Lightfoot caused the steal. Gale picked it up, got it over the Bunch. He got it over to Wersick, and then he threw the alley-oop to him. He had the ball over there. He picked it up over there, and then he threw it over there, and then he dunked it down. Wow. That's the play of the day, Roger. I've seen it all. Who, him? Oh, he shot the two in the first? Thank you for that observation. That's my man AP. I thought you shot two free throws in the tech. Oh, you missed them both? My goodness gracious. And it's still Anthony Wersick from Chris Bunch. The lead is 19 now. And BC Christian Prep is shook. They've been getting away with travel all game. They're not about to call it now. Nice save. Chris Bunch from Anthony Wersick. Timeout. BC Christian. Another turnover. Traveling violation. He got too light in the foot, Mr. Lightfoot. I'm only going to use it when it's appropriate for the rest of the game. I don't want to wear it out. Back to live action. Hey, drag that pivot foot. Traveling violation. And Aaron Pine looking around like, what did I do? You know what you did. They run continuity. Dribble handoff. Lightfoot has it bounced off of his thigh into the hands of Teron Phillips. His outlet pass is knocked away. He gets it back, steps around his man, lays it up with the left, too strong. Rebound, grabbed out of there by Roddy Gale. Roddy Gale from AW, Anthony Wersick. Lead is 23 now. I don't want to put it in the refrigerator, but I will. Blocking foul.
Dino, you brought me something? You got me some snacks too? I don't have caviar, man. I got the high-end stuff, man. I like that high-end stuff. Little truffle fries. Truffle fries.
Favor Igbenime at the line. Oh, watch that elbow. And they've doubled the score, 44-22. Who's the famous number 44 and the famous number 22? Thought he was going to reach for that one. Good decision. Kiva Kita from Roddy Gale. That was number 2 on the dime, wasn't it? And keeping assist too. A little bit too aggressive on the block that time by Aaron Pine. First personal on Aaron Pine. Willie Lightfoot at the line. Richmond Mawutor returns to the lineup, replacing Jack Patterson. And the southpaw makes the second free throw, pushing the lead up to 25. Richmond with it. They still got trouble. And a steal by Kiva Keating. He ran over there like a defensive back. Bunch, he sets, he fires off the back iron. His three has been off, but his drives have been pretty nice. And his passes. There's another turnover. Roddy Gale steals it away. Lightfoot. And he was fouled. Second personal on Favor Igbenime. They look for another alley. They inbound it into Kiva Keaton. Give it off to Lightfoot. He sets, he fires, and hits. 3-point basket, Willie Lightfoot. They've been letting them get away with it all game. They might as well quit crying about it now. Richmond. Blocking foul.
Well, yeah, they had big it was both. But you know, both
Richmond Mawutor at the line. Kevin Lee and Ife into the lineup for BC. Roddy Gale with it. Drives the lane, flips it up with the right, no. Rebound now to be black ball. Last touch by Kiva Keaton. Black ball. And Richmond with it. They're not going to get that travel. The defense pushed him. Alley-oop me. Alley-oop me. Ife from Aaron Pine. Chris Bunch with it. Kevin Lee wanted to set a screen. Bunch didn't use it. He draws a double team. Roddy Gale should have just laid it up. He wanted to dunk it. Kevin Lee on the follow. Roddy Gale learned when to try to dunk and when to just lay it up. I still ain't mad at him. I love his athleticism. Gotta call it. He got it. Favor Igbenime with the foul. And I like how you let Chris Bunch know it's all good, baby boy. I didn't mean to do it. Lightfoot. Two-hand slam jam. Roddy Gale from Lightfoot. Because he's a member of the Booster Squad. Because he's a member of the Booster Squad. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yo. And they turn it over on the other end. Doom, doom. Kevin Lee. For 3.
Kevin Lee for 3.
Wasatch still out there executing. Here comes BC Christian Prep on the attack. They got to keep playing. Don't play the score, just play. Still got time. You find the rhythm. Throws it off the foot of a BC player, catches it and steps on the line.
Line violation. White ball.
And then they turn around and Betty by the shot clock again. Huh? Must be malfunction. It's okay, it don't matter for this girl. Now it's back on. Thank you. Aaron Pine with a 3, no good. He flies into the lane and he loses it out of bounds, but they'll maintain possession.
Black ball.
Phillip inbounds it. They double team him and he turns it over. Wasatch give it to Bunch, threw it behind him.
White ball.
That allowed the defense to deflect it out of bounds. Here comes the foul machine.
Jacob Anchak back in the lineup.
And they didn't see Jack Patterson. He'll have to come in on the next dead ball. They saw Wasatch, go over there, go over there. Like the defense wasn't looking too. I guess he wasn't, because he didn't go over there. A&W. Lee thought about a 3. Sets the screen. Wasatch has it knocked away. And it's a turnover. Pine with it. He drives the lane, dribbles too deep. Now he's double teamed. Gets stuck in the air, gets lucky, gets a pass off, and Richmond misses a bunny. Wasatch thought he was about to play Dan Marino. Now he throws a 2-hand chest pass. Nice stutter step. And another turnover. Now they're getting careless with the ball. They being Wasatch. Dylan Williams was handling the ball kind of flimsy. And Wasatch said, if you don't go around me, I'm going to get a blocking foul on you.
Blocking foul, Anthony Wasatch.
Now back to live action, 22-point lead. I might as well go on and put it in the refrigerator. If they don't score here, it might be post-mature. Oh, how did he get that? Oh, I wouldn't have called traveling on him.
Traveling violation.
He didn't roll over that much. He hustled more than he rolled over, so I wouldn't even have called that on him. Especially down 22. Come on, refs. Give him a break. It wasn't blatant. Here comes Lightfoot on the attack, guarded by Phillip. As it poked away from the back, but he maintains possession. Now you give it to Bunch. Bunch, he's guarded closely by Favor. Now they double team him with Richmond and Faith. He steps around it, floats up the shot like Gertrude. Can't get the finger roll to go from his waist. Here comes Aaron Pine with it. Terminate the dribble. Give it off to Patterson. Patterson back to Pine. And they look disoriented. They don't know what they want to do. And that's why they turned it over. And Pine takes the foul. They're totally out of sync.
Aaron Pine with the foul.
Out of all the fouls, bro, you gotta let that go. All the fouls, you let that go, bro.
And the contingency wanted to see another slam dunk. Wanted the refs to let it go. There's one.
2-hand slam jam.
Anchak from Wasatch. And another turnover. White ball. And this one's in the refrigerator. The door's closed, the lights out, the eggs cooling, the butter's getting hard, the jello's jiggling. Anything else you want to add to it? Lightfoot, still dribbling, gets in the lane, kicks it back out for Kevin Lee. That's a nice point guard play. Lee couldn't ask for a better look. Missed it front eye. He short-armed it. Here comes Pine with it. He should have pulled up. Instead, he turns it over, almost. Phillip helps him out by digging out the garbage. He throw it into Richmond. Richmond with it. He makes spin in the lane. Turns and what do we have? Offensive foul? Offensive foul. Richmond. Approaching the 5 minute mark left to go in this blowout. Lightfoot gets in the lane and they're open like the Red Sea. Willie Lightfoot. Matador defense. Jack Patterson gets to the line. Well, you know, Billy Jack Haynes, I watched you, I studied you, and I finally figured out why you're not a world champion. It's not because you don't have the physical tools, but it happens to be because you're one of the most ignorantest men on the face of this earth. Now, what sport is that? Who talks more smack? It's sometimes the smack talk is better than the action. I knew what you meant. Professional, get him, Jasmine. Professional wrestling. Me too. Yeah, but it still was fun. Because the acrobatics are still tight to execute. And some of the licks they do have to take. But it is scripted like, hey, I'm finna flip you right now. They'll talk real close. Ric Flair. Woo! Jet flying, Rolex wearing, limousine riding, son of a gun. And Lightfoot gets all of the rim to make that shot. Benedict Lowe into the lineup, wearing number 0. Finger roll is good. Teron Phillip. That might be his first points of the half. He hadn't scored since that tip jam. Bunch almost has it knocked away where he did, but he almost turned it over and didn't. Benedict picks it up, gives it all. That's a tough shot. And he floats in the lane and scores. Manuel Coronado. Everybody getting in on the scoring marks. This is an old-fashioned behind whipping they're taking. Favor. I think he got the idea to skip from the guy who passed it to him because he skipped right before he passed it to him. So he said, let me skip too, ain't nothing else working. Benedict. Everybody's scoring. You can get out there and score. And the lead is 35 now. You might as well. 3-pointer up, no good. Coronado with the rebound. Benedict, he sets, he fires, and hits. Benedict low for 3. And you gotta love how his teammates is treating him. You gotta love it. And Phillip thought he was going to get an offensive foul, so that threw off his shot. Now back to live action. Jack Patterson picks up the garbage. They turn it over anyway. It's about to be a shot clock violation.
On the turnover, Wasatch ball.
And Benedict has his block from behind. Torrin Phillips said, we're not going to let the fourth string hit all these points on us. Come on now. We got more pride than that. That's 2 blocks for Phillips. First one was more spectacular.
Kevin Lee.
They ain't playing no defense. Lead is 40 now. Wow.
Penalty situation. Jack Patterson at the line.
Kevin Lee thought he'd take a walk in the park. He just wanted to see if the referees were still awake with a 38-point deficit. Phillip with it, drives the lane, goes up strong, and he'll get to the line.
Fifth personal foul on Jacob Anchak. Torrin Phillip at the line.
He got 5 fouls and he might have played 5 minutes. But he did have a 2-hand slam jam to show for it. Wow. They need to take a trip to the free throw line. He missed 2 in the second one badly. Coronado, Benedict, that's going to be all. Jack Patterson with the rebound. He'll bring it up the court. They let him get away with the travel. Like they've been all day. Still hasn't helped him. Nice pump fake. Coronado.
Manuel Coronado.
I know, huh? Lead is back up to 40. They lose by 40, yo.
Penalty situation. Foul against Wasatch. Will Patterson at the line.
Will and Jack. They brothers Jazz. They brothers Jazz. Will and Jack, are they brothers?
Double bonus.
One out of 2. The lead is 39.
Black ball on the turnover.
Phillip looking inside. Gives it off to Patterson. Will, that is, tries to carve some space. Oh, that wasn't Patterson, I'm sorry. That's Patterson. Ooh, good block in there by Coronado. Wasatch. He's looking to set people up. Nice unselfishness. Oh, the ability to hang Manuel Coronado. Switching hands and everything. And they playing so bad they don't even want to shoot it. He's telling the referees to go on and call it. Final score, 75-34. Wasatch Academy with the victory.